The story that's impacting millions across the South right now, a massive winter storm expected to hit Kentuckiana in the next 24 hours. Now, meteorologist Austin Evans is joining us here for the noon hour. Those snow totals for Louisville on up north went up overnight. A lot of people with eyes on that forecast.
Yes, and it's a very dynamic forecast that is changing, evolving, and it, depending on your location, will impact you differently. And I wanted to show off this real quick. This is our record for snow depth here in Louisville, 18 inches after 2 days of snow back in 1978. And we are forecasting, in that ballpark for this storm. So we're going to continue to monitor that. Another quick piece of trivia, 49 days is the record, also back in 1978, where we saw at least an inch of snow on the ground. That I don't think we're going to get close to, though the snow that falls this weekend isn't going to go away. We're in the calm before the storms now, falling temperatures the rest of your Friday. Of course, a widespread winter storm, very strong winter storm this weekend, dangerously cold conditions throughout next week. Starting to see that cloud cover build up over downtown Louisville right now. We're already in the low to mid 20s. That's how quickly we're cooling down. We're at 14 in Bedford, 13 in Seymour, 30 degrees still in Hodgeville and Campbellsville, Mumfordville 31, but that's going to change very quickly. It's windy out there too, up to 15 miles per hour sustained, gusting up to about 20 miles per hour, depending on your location. That's making it feel even colder than that measured temperature, already feeling like the single digits. Building that cloud cover, that's why we're going to, one of the reasons why we're going to get so cold throughout the day, and that is really what we're looking at for the rest of your Friday. Cooling off all day, the calm before the winter storm. The details coming up in my full forecast. Brooke?
All right, and our coverage continues on this throughout the day with extended team coverage starting tomorrow. Good Morning Kentuckiana will be live from 6 to 7 and again from 9 to 10 a.m. Then we are back at it starting at 3 p.m. streaming live for you on our WHAS 11 app all the way through the night team. Continuing coverage on Sunday as well. You need to download the WHAS 11 app on your TV and watch for free. Schools in our area are already making decisions about this weekend's sporting and extracurricular events. JCPS canceled all weekend activities. The University of Louisville's women's basketball team now plays Boston College tomorrow morning at 11 instead of Sunday. The men's basketball game against Virginia Tech will tip off right after at 2:15. As of this morning, the University of Indiana is still planning on holding the Hoosier Football National Championship celebration scheduled for 1 o'clock. If weather becomes a factor, the university will move it inside to Assembly Hall. Metro Public Works crews are on the clock working to make sure every city road on that snow route is treated. Brine, as you may already know, is on the roads, and they'll continue to spray today. Crews will begin salting closer to tomorrow morning when the snow begins to fall. Our extreme weather specialist, John Gordon, says that snow will be coming down fast.
We've got problems, folks. You got a cold Arctic air. It's hard to clean it off. And then Sunday, you're going to get snowfall rates up to 2 inches an hour. I was talking to my old guy, Ted Funk from the Weather Service, and we really think 2 inches an hour is going to happen on Sunday morning. Sunday morning church is problematic.
Sunday church might not happen. You can watch John Gordon and the rest of our team of meteorologists breaking down that incoming storm on Whether or Not. It's a special right now on the WHAS 11 streaming app. Download it again on your TV. Watch anytime. Grocery and hardware stores in southern Indiana were packed Thursday with a flurry of locals making sure they have everything they need to stay at home this weekend. And today will be no different, if not worse. Our Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Connie Offit share Jeffersonville's approach to the incoming snow.
Salt and water should keep Jeffersonville's streets from icing over. Starting Saturday afternoon, snow will fall as quickly as it's plowed, says Street Commissioner Kevin Moreland.
It's going to be not a sprint, it's going to be a marathon.
Ordered in June of 2024, this new snowplow came in a year and a half later. The late Christmas gift joins a fleet of 15. 3 separate crews will rotate shifts for constant coverage throughout the weekend.
The last minor snowstorm we had, I followed our snow trucks down one lane, and by the time we came back the other side, it was already covered over.
Moreland has enough salt Hoosier Hardware sold out. Still plenty of bladed snow shovels, but 300 salt bags went out the door by noon.
Oh yeah, stairs, everything.
But owner Tom Dinsford restocked by lunchtime.
It's kind of been a tradition for years because we go get White Castles while we're running back and forth.
A new tradition, the shop's been open 103 years.
5 gallons, be right back.
Some Hoosiers have come to Hoosiers nearly their whole life.
Whatever I needed, I could probably get it here.
That's Harold Maltzby, loyal customer since 1948. He tapped out the 500-gallon kerosene tank out back. Another 500 gallons is scheduled to arrive Friday.
Ooh, it freezes me to death.
Maltzby's thinking ahead. Single-digit temperatures come Monday. He bought the last of 2 kerosene heaters. Keep these at least 3 feet away from flammables in a well-vented area and never leave it alone. Moreland hopes you stay home if you can.
Watch movies, watch Netflix, and spend time with the family, and let us get out here and do our work.
Ian Hardwick, WHAS 11 on your side.
And Maltzby asked for you to keep your car off the street so plows have plenty of room to clear the road. Down in Bullitt County, Southeast Bullitt firefighters are double and triple checking their equipment, all they need for the weekend. Department's Captain Michael Wright told us they are ready for whatever comes their way. He said they will have more staff on standby throughout the weekend.
So a lot of the things that we have to do is keeping these trucks ready at all times. So when we're called out and we're toned out, we're ready to go when the emergency calls. We just ask our community to be patient with us as we are trying to make our ways to you.
Captain Wright and the department said they put a list of tips on their website to keep you safe during that storm. You can find all 60 of them on this story on WHAS11.com.